Welcome back to the Factor Uncensored. Def Jam Records has introduced the world to a lot of musical stars, legends, if you will. Now there's a new artist added to their roster, Houston's own Jastin Martin.
Emotions run high, only around this time.
Martin has recently signed to Def Jam, and we are excited for her. She joins me now here in the Factor studio. Congratulations, young lady. So when you got that call saying Def Jam wants to sign you, and did you know the weight that name, that label carried?
I did, actually.
And what was your thoughts? What was your reaction?
You know, it was crazy. It had been a long time coming. I had spoken to quite a few labels, and it just never worked out. And so for it to finally work out, it just was amazing. And I truly believe in alignment, and it just was time.
And so for those who are wondering, who is Jastin Martin? You're from Houston.
Yes.
And for those who are wondering, you know, you're a singer. And how would you describe your type of music?
I always like to say I'm somewhere in between R&B and trap soul, and I get a lot of questions about trap soul, and I say that only because I feel like trap soul is very melodic sounds over trap beats. So you got the fast hi-hats and maybe some 808s. So I say somewhere in the middle of that.
And so where did your musical roots come from?
I've just always had a great love for music, and I can say that the various genres that my family listened to definitely aided my love for music. I grew up, when I would be with my papa, we would listen to country, so Bob Marley and Brooks and Dunn, and then with my granny being from Louisiana, Zydeco and Johnny Taylor, and then my mom was all over the place as well as far as genres.
That's
rock,
quite an eclectic mix of music.
Yeah, all over the place. So I definitely say that aided me 100%.
And so when can we expect your first project? We know you had an event recently at Off the Record in Houston where I ran into you.
Yes.
So when can we expect your first project, or is it already out there?
Already out. My debut album dropped last year, August, and so the event was the release for the deluxe. So the deluxe is out now on all platforms.
And give us the name of the deluxe.
Miss Me at ... now.
And when people hear your music, what has been their reaction as fans to you?
You know, it's truly amazing. Recently, I've been getting a lot of messages and comments of people telling me that I'm healing them, or I'm helping them through this heartbreak or through this hard time or relationship, and that's always so crazy and amazing, because when I sit down to make music, I'm not thinking that it can heal or do something for someone else. I'm just doing it because I need to get it out at the time. So.
And to know your music is therapeutic to people. Helping people.
Right.
What is that like for you to get that from them?
It's amazing. I can say that's truly what I would like for it to do. People always ask me, what do I want people to take from my music, and it's exactly what they're getting from it.
And what's your next move? What's next for Jastin Martin?
This year, I'm super excited at working on a lot of new sounds. Like I said, I grew up listening to a lot of genres, so I'm definitely planning on jumping out of the box and tapping into some new sounds and new vibes. So definitely moving into more Afro sounds and maybe some pop, and yeah.
All right. Well, we want to thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
And for those who would like to follow you on social media or get your music, where can they find you?
You can find me on all platforms at Jastin Martin, as well as all music platforms.
All right. We want to thank you for joining us here on The Fact, and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Houstonian
Thank
Def
you.
Jam, legendary label. Still ahead tonight, an extremely